Hello and welcome to Monday Night Twitch. I'm your host, Daniel, aka Bigfomlof, and I am so delighted that you're here. And I'm even more delighted by the two friends that have willingly joined me for an excursion through Middle Earth. Hello, Rowan.
Hello, Daniel.
How are you?
I'm doing really well. Thank you very, very much for asking.
That is fantastic. Thank you so much for coming. And of course, Will, how are you, Funkymonkeymonk?
Doing well. I thought the willingly was a pun.
Well, when I said it, I was like, oh, that is funny. But then I didn't want to draw attention to it because some people hate puns. Can you believe that?
I can't.
Well,
I've seen it.
yeah.
They've been called the highest form of humor by certain civilizations.
I know. Well, tonight on Monday Night Twitch, we're going traipsing across the Ettenmoors. And Rowan, this is your first time doing so, correct?
It is, yes.
It's-
I'm very excited to be going on this delightful little romp with the two of you.
Well, thank you. Yeah, this is a fun quest. It's really well done, I think. But you also said you like the Ettenmoors just as a place.
I do, yeah. I always found descriptions of them really quite wonderful, and I think I played the online game for a little while and really enjoyed it there too. It was just a very beautiful place, very peaceful.
Nice. Wonderful. Okay. Well, Will, is there anything you want to say about setup? And then we'll talk about our decks.
So, in terms of setup, we've got Forage for Food out as the side quest. So, we can read the text, I'm sure, when we read the rest of the text. And Abandoned Camp is out guarded by a rugged country.
Awesome. So now the way the guarded places work, you travel to the country, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then once that goes, does the camp just stay there? I sort of can't remember that.
Oh, yes. Once you've gotten rid of the guarded location, then you can travel.
All right. So
to
it
the
doesn't
objective
move. It
location.
doesn't move to active with the thing that's guarding it. Okay. Understood. All right. Well then,
If you want to highlight it, there's a handy dandy reference card in the set aside area that
Yep.
explains it.
there it is, guys. All right. So I'm ready for some game text. Rowan, you want to read card 1B?
Certainly. You've escaped from the prisons of Mount Grom, but you are not safe yet.
That's not a lot of story, is it?
It's really not. Do you want me to read the rest?
Yeah. Why don't you tell us what happens during
All right.
quest card B?
Forced at the beginning of the quest phase, if there are no encounter side quests in play, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a side quest is discarded, reveal it, and add it to the staging area. Forced when a side quest is defeated, place progress tokens onto the Ettenmoors equivalent to that side quest's quest points.
And sadly, our side quest now is spend money, get hit. That's not great.
Hooray!
All right.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Good to know. Good to know.
Right? Isn't that good? So
Yeah.
I'm going to give my deck my 3 magic shuffles that I always do before I play. All right. And then I'm in seat 1, everybody, and I'm playing my old deck called Unlikely Friendship Cancellation. And that's just got our good friend Argalad, Balin, and Eleanor. So they all do some type of canceling as their
Nice.
job. Amarthiel is the objective ally in this quest. He'll basically travel around to the first player. However, when you engage an enemy, the current owner of Marty can push him over to that person, which is kind of cool. So he rushes in to defend you. However, if he leaves the game, we lose. All right. Who's in seat 2? That looks like you, Will.
Yep. So my deck is called Good Morning Angmar. And this deck is about experimenting with what cards are actually available to a new player as of Angmar Awakening. So You know, I started this game after everything had been printed, so I've always played with the full playset
Right.
of everything, and this has given me an opportunity to play with much more limited sets.
Right. Nice. What I really like is that Celeborn helps my little elves too.
Indeed.
Look at that. Yeah.
And there may be an elf friend or so in this deck.
Nice. All right. Fantastic.
All right.
And Rowan, what do we got in the third seat?
So mine's well, part of the what Will and I were doing together was again running through the cards as though we had a limited set, and this is part of that sort of team up that we were doing. It doesn't have a name on it. It does, however, have Baragond, who is a dear favorite of mine. Lots of sort of protecting other folks, doing some enemy control, and helping out with quests with AON.
Love it.
Mm-hmm.
Love
And I do have Keena's Lances in this deck.
Oh, okay.
Same.
I don't, but I'm happy to, benefit from yours. All right. So, here we go. I'm ready to shift in.
Yeah, let's do it.
There we go. All right. Okay. So now, here's the thing about foraging for food. After one or more resources are spent from a pool, we deal damage to that hero. So, I'm going to play the world's greatest elf, Galleon, for no money. And he has +2 willpower just for showing up because of Celeborn. So thanks, Celeborn.
You're welcome.
And I am going to leave it at that. I'll save my money.
I think I am going to do nothing this round.
That's awesome.
Alrighty.
A lot of my cards are already 2 cost anyway, so I think it's a good turn for me to do nothing.
Fair enough. Well, I'm going to put the Gondorian Shield on Baragond, because when you have it, you play it. And I think I will leave it there.
Nothing wrong with a 6 defense Baragond.
I didn't think so.
Okay. Well then. Here we go. It is time to quest. So, we have a beginning of the quest phase. However, we do have an encounter side quest. I'm actually going to move it down here if that's all right with you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it stays a little closer to that. Guys, I recommend we go forage for food.
Oh, yeah.
Agreed. Yeah.
So I will quest with these two. And I'll leave Eleanor up. And I'll leave Arglad up to do a little reverse questing. If necessary.
So, I do not believe I'm high enough to need to take anything, so
right.
I'll go hard with the quest, and I'll leave Haldir up for assisting.
Okay.
Okay.
Rowan, could you make your hand visible?
Oh, certainly.
Thank you.
Sorry about that.
No, that's all right. I'm going to try to remember to be good as a host and highlight hands on turns. There's your hand.
Appreciate
Beautiful.
that. All right.
Beautiful. Okay.
So, obviously going in with AON, do we want to give her some +1s until the end of phase?
We can do that right at the end,
after,
right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'll keep Angmar up just in case we need him.
Okay.
And obviously Baragond will stay up.
All right. It's these darn shields that these savage troll spawns have that make them kind of a bummer. All right, are we ready? So, Will, do you mind running the
Absolutely.
deck? Thanks so much tonight.
Encounter card 1.
Uh-oh.
Biting Wind. Assign X damage amongst characters committed to the quest, where X is the number of characters committed to the quest.
I can Eleanor that, but I don't know that it sounds like the worst thing right now.
Oh, it's 4. I think we can...
5.
5. Oh, 5. Yeah.
As long as I'm not taking anything, I don't mind taking all of that damage for y'all.
I don't think you can because it will kill Eowyn.
I can take 3 on.
You have
3
to
on
assign it
Celeborn.
to. You have to assign
2
it
on
to people
Rothel.
committed to the quest.
I have
Oh,
That's
Celeborn and Rostiel.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at Rowan's. Okay.
Yeah, you're looking at Rowan's hand.
If you want to do that, that's.
I am willing to do that.
It's not a desire.
It's not a desire, but I'm willing
All
to.
right, let me put 2 on Ballin.
let me put 1 on Eowyn.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we could just spread out a little bit.
Yeah. Now sometimes this quest hurts damaged players, like it'll blank their traits and stuff. So why don't I take Eowyn's, or they'll blank the text. So I'll take Eowyn's just in case we
All
need
right.
to pitch to her at the end of this.
Sounds good.
All right, thanks.
The other thing I'm thinking of is those Savage Troll spawn are going to up their damage based on the number of damaged characters.
Mm-hmm.
So, like,
Right.
for this particular one, solidifying the damage on the fewest number possible is better.
Yep. Gotcha.
Good point.
Okay.
So I'm taking 2, and you're taking 2. Or I'm taking 3, and you're taking 2.
Correct. I got 2 on Ballin. All right. Next card. Oh, geez. Oh, hey. There's a secluded cave guarded by...
So it has to be guarded by a location, or...
Nope. It can be guarded by anything.
Well, this is guarded by an enemy.
Okay. Big fella.
That's yucky.
Wow.
For each excess point of combat damage dealt by the Cruel Mountain Troll,
Oh.
you must remove 1 progress from each quest card in play.
Bear gun, you got a friend.
Clearly.
Okay.
Card number 3.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Doom
Two.
2.
Well, that's just going to happen.
All right.
Either search the encounter... Go ahead, Will. Go ahead, read. Sorry.
Either search the encounter deck and discard pile for an encounter side quest to reveal it, or choose a different quest card in play to be the current quest until the end of the phase. Then shuffle the encounter deck.
I think Eleanor is going to show up. Discard that and replace it, please.
I do want to point out, if we take another encounter side quest and chuck 1 card...
Oh, we'll make it. Yeah, you're right. So, and we get to
and
choose
we're going to
which
get one
right?
anyway.
And we get to choose which one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. You're right. I'll let you do.
Okay.
I'll let you make the decisions.
That is a
Rowan
terrible
and I trust
life
you
choice.
implicitly.
Absolutely.
So,
Make camp. Now, is it revealed so it surges? It would, right?
Yeah, it would be revealed.
Yep. I don't think we want to surge. Oh, these are all terrible.
Yeah.
why does it search?
Because it's revealed.
Make camp has
Only
the
make camp
surge.
searches.
Right. I'm just saying, like, that's actually, of the 4, not so bad.
Yeah.
Maybe we scavenge for supplies? I don't want to lose my hand. It's pretty good.
I also don't want to lose my hand. And Lilo just seems very bad right now.
Right now, it's not great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we're scavenging for supplies.
All right.
Okay. Put that here. All right. So then... okay.
Yeah, and it's just revealed, so we're still on forage for food.
Yep.
I am happy to discard something to bump that up.
All right. We just need 1.
Yeah. Let's see here. The math is so dang good. Alright, let me discard one of these spearmen. Nope, I'm gonna discard... Yeah, no. Let's do that. Cool.
All right. So I forgot to mention, Rowan, since this is your first time. So you'll notice that these objective locations have the safe keyword. All right. I flipped the card off there to the right so people can see what safe means. I've highlighted it. But basically, when you're in a safe place, any monster engaged with you goes back up to staging, and treacheries are canceled.
Oh, interesting.
And encounter side quests are blank. And monsters don't know where you are.
Okay.
So, but no matter what, that location is gone at the end of the quest phase.
Got it.
So you kind of get a round of safety.
Oh, that's very neat.
Okay. I'm going to leave Argalad up. I'm not going to reduce threat with him in case we need to pull someone down and shoot them.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay. So I will add this to the victory display there. And we get to heal 1 damage off each character. If we knew that, we would have spread damage around smartly, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's do that. We knew that. So we're going to clear all damage from our characters.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Because we are smart people that
we
read
could not
cards.
have done that, though.
Say it again?
We could not have done that because that would have involved putting 1 damage on Gallon.
Oh, right. I will keep 1 on Ballin.
I'll keep it on Celeborn.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, it is now the travel phase. Does it make sense to go to the rugged country? Oh, wait a minute. Our conquest was a side quest, so we actually need 2 more.
I'll discard Keenest Lances.
Or I can Argalad 2 off of the giant. Or the mountain troll. I'm happy to do that if you need cards.
Your call.
I'll
Do you have a card you can discard?
Yeah, I'll discard a Woodland Courier. We'll keep it like that.
Okay,
All right.
I'll discard Keen.
Well, that makes my decision to travel to the rugged country easy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Agreed.
So, I guess Abandoned Camp is still attached to it, right?
Yeah,
All right, so...
I got it.
Oh, I threw someone in the bin. All right. Okay. Now, I am going to play for free the Tree People. I'm going to return Galleon to my hand and look at the top 5 cards.
It isn't free, though. It costs 1 now because of Scavenge for
Oh,
supplies.
look at that. Well, I think it's worth it. Unless, of course, I completely whiff. Oh, man. I have Haldir. He's the only one I found. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to discard him and draw another card. Is that fair?
That's fair. Yeah.
Either that or you're playing Paul Deer.
Paul Deer.
Yeah, his brother, right?
Yeah.
Paul Deer's brother. We
I
all know.
whiffed.
Oh.
I completely whiffed with Tree People. Because, yeah. Haldir's a good find for that, too. That's a bummer.
I'm sorry.
No worries. All right, so let's see. Should I take one of these? Well, no, I think Rowan should maybe take a Hellspawn.
So I was thinking I'll just start poking the Cruel Mountain Troll with Haldir.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
I mean, we
Okay.
potentially do. Well, I've got Angmar hitting for 5 at the moment.
Right, and Argalad's shooting arrows and Haldir arrows. That's enough to bring down a troll spawn.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, is it enough to bring down a mountain troll? 3, 5, 10? Oh, we're 1 short.
Yeah.
So this turn, if Haldir just pokes the Mountain Troll while it's up there.
Wait, we can kill it.
Okay.
Because as soon as you engage it, Rowan, I'll hand a Marthiel to you.
Oh.
What do you think? Should we try it?
Do it.
Yeah. Let's
That's
do
exciting.
it. I'll take the troll.
All right.
All right. We'll defend with Baragon.
Here we go.
All right. Flip that. No shadow. It's all blocked. Good day, sir. All right. Attack back. Because a character left play, Angmar does have +2 until the end of round.
Yep. So here's 2 arrows coming your way.
Got 5 and 3 +2 for arrows.
Do we need Haldir? We do, right?
I think we do, yeah.
Boop.
8, 9, 10, plus Haldir. This guy's dead.
We just killed a mountain troll on turn 1. That's right. Okay. Well, that was fun.
Good day.
Damn, let's go ahead and shift N.
Whoa,
That's how you do it, folks. Those of you watching at home, that's what it looks like. Dude, that was awesome.
That was wonderful.
All right, I did not refresh yet.
Only thing unfortunate about that is that because of the turn and scavenge for supplies, I couldn't none return it.
Oh, yeah. That is a bummer. So those of you watching, I just had to refresh my whole screen. Let me know if that was a bad idea for streaming. It shouldn't matter, but if something went haywire... All right. Vlad's Nightmare is like, Mike was going to wonder why you don't do that when he's around. Yeah. Well, we save our best play for, non-Mike. Okay.
I think if you did it when Mike was around, Mike would miss out on nagging you to do it.
Yeah, he'd be confused, I think.
Yeah, like your bit would just be gone.
Yeah.
You can't mess with that formula.
All right. Will, what do you got for us?
So, because of the +1 cost, nothing. I'm going to be holding out.
Yeah, that is going to be an issue, I think, for us, isn't it?
Going to be a bit of a challenge.
I think of it more as an opportunity and a lesson in delayed gratification.
Well, that's a sweet way of looking at it.
It's complete crap, but it's the way I'm going to look at it.
No, I think it's what we all need to hear. All right. Oh,
anyway,
look at Rowan's.
Go ahead, Rowan.
All right. So I think I will spend a bit of money. And, actually, no, I think I will also hold off.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
Not super happy about that, but that's fine.
I think that... Oh, gosh. I'm going to spend all of Ballin's money. This seems crazy. And I'm going to put on Argalad, Olorian, which will then cheapify Galleon to be free.
That's beautiful.
All right. I'm all done. Okay, so.
All right.
Oh, good. We're both running Olorian, too.
Oh, and that's it. Well, I can play it for you, if need be.
Probably not.
No, I mean, I can exhaust it.
Oh, yeah, I just mean everything will be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I am glad that conflict resolved in your direction as opposed to in mine.
Okay, good. I'm glad. You're glad. But you let me know when you need it, because there's going to be plenty of times I don't.
Cool.
All right. And I guess we're questing.
Indeed.
Yeah, do we want to aim for scavenge for supplies? Or shall we try to work on the main?
Oh, speaking of the main, we've got 6 on it.
Thank you for remembering.
I think we scavenge, no?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
I would love to get rid of that.
Now, look what happens when you do, though.
Yeah.
You find a little troll.
Oh.
But we can also then hopefully try... Well, we need to make 9 somehow.
We are not likely to get it this turn, and that's fine.
That's fine. All right.
Now, I have at least one thing I'm comfortable discarding, so...
I do too.
If need be, yeah.
Okay. Are we all quested?
I believe we are all quested, yeah.
Excellent.
Okay, first encounter card.
Oh, I remember this one.
Did not like this one.
It's another 5.
Mm-hmm.
I can Eleanor it.
I don't mind taking the damage. Like, I can't take all of it, but
I'll take...
damage doesn't feel too bad.
I'll take 2 on Ballin again.
I could take 1 on Eowyn.
So that leaves me with taking 2. That's fine.
Okay. I wish Celeborn gave hit points too. Oh well.
Word.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Encounter card 2.
Oh. All our safe places are kind of out, but they're always guarded by cruel mountain trolls. Well, we know what it takes to deal with them.
And encounter card 3. Oh my.
Wow.
I'm going to Eleanor that.
Yes, please.
That's a great Eleanor.
Yeah.
Cold from Angmar. Okay. 1 damage to a hero they control.
Oh, geez. And then it blanks us.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, we're gonna get out of scavenger supplies, so it's gonna be gone in a second.
Mm.
Right?
We're gonna have to discard 3 cards to do that, to get rid of Rugged Country.
We can't. Oh, do you mean for Eowyn?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't.
She's damaged. We can't.
Oh, why did we hit Eowyn? All right. Wait, did we hit Eowyn? Because
we did.
Yeah.
Why is there so much damage on the table then?
Yeah.
So,
because I took 2 on Balin.
I took 1 on Celeborn, 1 on Rossiel.
Then why is there showing 2 on each of yours? Because I thought Rossiel had no damage on them.
So if you mouse over Cold from Angmar, the first statement is each player deals 1 damage to a hero they control.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. Well, I guess it's okay if Eleanor's blanked right now.
Yeah. And don't forget, Rowan, to put 1 more damage on someone.
Yep. I'm trying to find somebody who will hurt the least.
Oh, he's actually
It's not
there.
Baragon. Oh, right.
Actually, is that true? No.
No, it's after the enemy engage.
He doesn't move with the first play.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, what do we need? 3 more?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, is it worth Argalating then, or do we just kill another troll? Oh. Do you want to hurt Baragon instead, so Eomer gets his bump? Because I'll have Galleon leave play with the Feigned Voices.
So, I could. That means Baragon's not Sentinel.
Well,
That's okay.
I'm not taking any of these monsters.
Neither am I.
Fair enough. Yeah, sure, let's do that.
All right, so then we make a total of 7, so that's 3 on the quest. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
4 on the quest, 3 on the...
on the country.
The country, yeah.
Okay. And that just goes back to staging, right?
Yeah.
So that means we are still going to be blank for a bit. Oh, Eowyn getting hit is hard. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So... You want the troll? Are we... Oh, let's... Do we want to travel, Will?
I would love to go to the secluded cave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's a safe location.
We can still bring the mountain troll down, right?
Everyone draw 3 cards.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now...
And yes, you can bring them down. It's just enemies do not make engagement checks.
All right, well, let's bring him down. Let's treat him rudely.
Do you think we can take him out?
What?
Can we take him out, do you think?
Well, you're hitting for...
We have the same hitters available.
6. We're hitting for a total of 11, which is all we need.
All right, yeah. Yeah.
Even without me letting Galleon go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
I'll have Baragon defend.
Okay.
Or once we get there.
We're there.
All right. Can I get a shadow card, please? Thank you. It gets +1 for each quest card in play.
Total of 2.
Total of 2. Alright. So we're taking...
I can get rid of that.
That would be lovely.
Okay.
It does not cost +1 right now. Because we're in a safe location.
We're
so
safe.
Scavenge supplies is blank.
Galleon goes back,
Beautiful.
and I will cancel that shadow.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
So yeah,
And that means
takes nothing.
Ettenmoors gets bigger.
Yeah, he currently has +2 for a 5 and 3 for my friend there, so we have 8 going
There you
in.
go.
We all turn sideways.
Yep.
Yeah, yes.
Very dead cave
this time, though, I will spend 1 for none return.
Nice.
Ooh.
Because I do not want this clown coming back into this game.
Especially since there's 2 of those clowns at least.
Yeah.
That's a lot of clowns.
So many clowns.
All right.
Almost a car. Alright, so
looks like we can be safe for a very long time.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Still working. Oh, thank you, Vladimir. All right. Shift N?
Shift N.
Shift N.
All right. And now our cards don't cost extra money, right?
Yep.
Okay. I always wonder why Dragon Cards does this.
I think they do, don't they?
They do not, because we're at a safe location.
Oh, thank you. Okay, cool.
Nice. Okay.
Alrighty.
Willa, do you want Olorian this time?
If you do not need it, I will happily take it. But I think we should let Rowan go ahead and play out her turn.
Well, yeah.
Sure. I do have things to do. So I think we're going to need Gunlaugh in for sure. You go, friend.
If you got an extra $1 you don't know what to do with, Rowan, Eleanor likes Gondorian shields.
Thank you.
Just saying.
Just say it. No, I appreciate that. There you go. Have a Gondorian
That's
shield.
what she's holding in her hand, actually, is a receipt for a shield. Most people don't know that, but that's what that scroll is.
Right. Sorry, just give me a moment.
Times are tough in Gondor, so it was on layaway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's back order. Supplies are supplied. Alright, you go there. And let's drop a spearman.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't think we want to switch the active location with any other active location, do we?
Nah.
Alright, I didn't think so.
Alright, I will play Galleon. I will have some unlikely friendship happen. I'm gonna give the $1. I'm gonna give the $1 to Argalad. And my card is a Greenwood Archer. That's nice. I will spend $2 for a Minstrel. These guys come on with +1.
Ooh.
I will look at the top 5 of my deck. I guess only finding Test of Will is alright. There's worse things that could have happened.
There are indeed.
Yeah. And then I think that'll be it. And I will tip over Olorian for the next Sylvan ally.
Well, thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Speaking of Sylvans, who do we have who is a friend of elves? Or an elf friend?
I don't know. What does that give him again?
Noldor and Sylvan trait, which will pair quite well with the first ally being played this turn, who is the Sylvan Tracker.
Oh, how about a friend named Balin? Or Awen? I feel like we need to keep Awen safe the whole time.
Yeah, agreed.
I am happy to put it on Awen.
Okay.
Thank you.
Nice.
I appreciate that.
I also have plenty of cards to chuck, as I pulled my second Steward and my Lorien.
Okay.
I think now is a great time to play out this Greenwood Archer. Get a little bit more going on.
Did anyone tap already?
I wish, but no.
That's a bummer. But it's nice to have arrows in the house.
Mm-hmm.
And let's put a Galadrim healer into play.
Wow.
And choose you, Daniel, to heal one off of everybody.
Wow, love it.
That's really kind. Thank you. Okay. Are we ready for questing?
I believe we are ready for questing.
I'll bring 6.
Gunlock's gonna just chill out. I will bring 4. Obviously, Eowyn can boost. Or can't right now.
Okay.
Okay. I'll hold back some archery.
Sounds good.
Everyone ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Encounter card 1.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Great.
Let's do it.
Oh, stuffing. I just realized. Oh no, treacheries are blanked.
Yes, we're safe.
Yeah, we're currently safe.
That is immediately canceled, I believe. Let me read that again. Ignore the when revealed effects of all treachery cards.
Okay.
Now, wait a minute. When do we get rid of that? At the end of the quest phase? Yeah, we're safe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Ha-ha.
I will say, all of our text boxes are still blanked, though, from the Cold of Angmar that's attached.
Sure.
I had actually made a mistake there.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's not great, but it's what it is. All right. Look at that.
I'll take it.
Oh, my goodness. I love the secluded hill. Oh! All right, folks. That's what cheating is like.
It's not cheating. We're just in a safe space.
Wow, this cave is the greatest cave of all time.
I love this cave.
All right, so
Look,
that cave will go to the victory display.
So we need one more.
Oh, that's so
we need Argalad exhausted.
Well, he's going to do it, and he's going to hit this troll.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Love it.
So, that's a lot of things going to the victory display. Keena's Lances is pretty free.
Yep. Yes, it is.
All right. But what also happens is I'm pretty sure we're going to be flipping a quest card. Right?
Yep.
All right. I will let you discard that, Will. Here we go. A miserable journey. All right. Your trek through the Ettenmoors only gets worse as your injured company is pursued by hungry trolls and battered by cold and rain. When revealed, shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. Oh, that's not great. And let's get a side quest. All right. Well, it's what it is.
Might I propose, although it surges, now might be a great time for us to grab the
healing one?
Yeah, make camp.
I don't think we have a choice in which side quest it is. It just says discard cards.
Oh.
From the top.
Oh, yeah. Fair point. Way to follow, rules.
I mean,
Rowan, Took isn't here. Daniel and I are both trying to cheat.
Okay. If that's the case, then every time they use male pronouns, it doesn't apply to me.
Fair. Fair.
So we did pull make camp.
Well. All right. And that surges into... Oh, man, now we have to deal with it.
Yep.
Okay, now, there is no current quest card other than a miserable journey, I think.
Oh my, you're right.
So I'm actually... Should I Eleanor that? Because I think a miserable journey, like the flip side of it, works the same way, right? So actually, we would flip it. We would flip it the moment Make Camp shows up.
Yeah.
Reveal an additional encounter card during the quest phase unless there is an active location with the same.
Yeah, I think you should Eleanor this.
Yeah, that's 20, and it doesn't reset or it doesn't add on from side quests, right? It's like that. That's over. All right, so I am going to Eleanor that.
That's fine.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Okay. Did you want to read the other side of Miserable Journey?
Yes. This land is barren and untamed. Food is scarce, and you must take care to avoid the trolls and other creatures that roam the moors. If you are lucky, you may find a safe place to hide and rest for a short time before your journey continues. Reveal an additional encounter card during the quest phase unless there's an active location with safe. I think we should travel somewhere safe, Rowan.
Agree.
Maybe
shall we
not
do
to the Orwell?
Can we do the Horwell?
Yeah, I think we can go wherever we
Not
want.
with Make Camp out.
Oh,
Yeah, so maybe not the Horwell. Maybe we go to the abandoned camp.
that's good.
We get a card back.
I like it.
All right.
What do I want back? I think Tree People's always great, right?
When it hits, yeah.
Yeah. I'm taking the Spearman back because that's my discard.
Love it.
I took back Akina's lances, so I'm pretty happy.
Nice
Great.
idea.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, should we start pulling down some trolls?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like Rowan can just kill everything.
I mean, I'd have to defend some things, but
Right.
I can certainly do some damage to things. Yeah.
I mean, Will's got 5 arrows thrown around.
Mm-hmm.
I know I have an unexpected courage in here somewhere. I can't wait to put on you, Baragond. All right. Well, I'm obviously not taking anything.
Right.
Same.
I will take at least one of them. I'll take one of them.
All right.
I'll take this undamaged fellow.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah, there's no other way to take more.
I was being grabby, so.
If we want to take another one, I can feign voices. One of them not attacking.
If we want to take another one, I have 2 Sentinel characters and a gun laugh. Or booth laugh.
Dude, I like that.
Does anyone have the do we have the damage to kill another one?
Let's see. You'd be hitting yours for 5, which would really only be 2.
I would. Hang on. What would I be hitting?
Maybe not right now. I guess the Bennett. Maybe I should save faint voices for a big monster, because these things are really they're really no threat.
I can kill mine. I am going to be using up a Gondorian Spearman, but I can kill mine.
You're gonna have range from me, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, I just wish that we could put 2 in front of Rowan, because I think we could kill them both.
Right, my other defenders, Guslav and Baragond, both have Sentinel.
That is true.
That's true. But we don't have the cross arrows yet to kill the one in front of Will.
That's true.
Well, I mean, I could take one down. It doesn't matter.
If you take one down, that would also give you a Marthel.
If we wanted it to.
Yeah.
I'll take the injured one. And I will take Marty. Because then we'll kill it.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will... Shadow cards. I will quickly pull Galleon back to hand to feign voices the guy in front of me.
Nice. I will defend with a Gondorian Spearman. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Now you can use your Baragon?
I could use my Baragon. I was going to use my Baragon for somebody. Oh, I don't need to.
Well, if you want to do what you just did, I will put Galleon back and feign voices back in my hand.
I mean, my thinking with the Spearman is it gets one on. And then I was... Yeah. Do I actually?
Because Angmar is hitting for 5.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, you might.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, it feels like taking another attack next turn is not the biggest concern.
Right.
That's fair. Yeah.
Like, you don't have to lose characters, right?
Yeah. I think you're right. All right.
Yeah, I think let's keep up with that because a character has still left play.
Yep.
So Angmar still has the +2. Oh, and he's already +1 as well. So he's hitting for 6 right now.
Yeah. I think you have enough with him.
I'm hitting for 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're good.
Or Nana, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. All right. So we'll defend with Baragon. +1 for each quest card in play. How many quest cards do we have in play? 2. Ah, that's aggravating. All right, that's fine. Oh no, that's completely fine. This isn't the big troll. This is a little troll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're good. We're good.
All right. Attacks backs.
All right. I've got 6, 7, 8. I could use some ranged if that's at all possible.
Oh, then we're not killing both. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me kill the one that's in front of Bigfomlof, Daniel, first.
Sure.
And then we can kill yours next turn.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, so there's 5 damage on yours. Okay.
Yep.
And then
I
Marcia
can
will come
just
up with some
Gondorian.
archers.
I can just Gondorian Spearman it next turn.
Yep. Yep.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. So the guy in front of me is dead. His shadow card is dead. I feel good about it.
You should.
All right, shift end.
Yeah.
Oh, and exhausted characters heal 1 because we are at a safe location for Sylvans.
Yes.
So, Eowyn, please heal 1.
Thank you.
You and your elfy self now.
Elf yourself.
It's a
Elf
long
self.
hair. It's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had to get prosthetic pointy ears, though.
Well, I mean, that's fine.
I feel like that's kind of worth it, actually.
Yeah, a little bit.
Rules
Long
schmools.
hair,
is
white
Vlad's
flowy
nightmare.
dress,
I
are
agree.
basically elf bait.
All right, I'm going to have to refresh my screen because nothing happened.
Sure.
All right. There we go. I now have money. Okay. I am your first player, aren't I? Okay. So I just love this free galleon. I think he's just the bee's knees. Do you mind if I owe Lorien this time?
Go for it.
Okay. I will. I'll spend $1 to bring in another minstrel. Love minstrels. She found me. She found me another one of these, which I'll use right now, and I'll put that money on Ballin. And the card I'll draw is... Okay. I'll spend $2 to bring out a Handmaiden. And we will lower Rowan's threat.
Oh, thank you. You don't need to. I can lower my own threat.
You can?
Yeah, I have 2 keenest lances in my hand.
Oh. Well, all right. Take it, Will.
I also have 2 keenest lances in my hand.
Lord, I'll lower my own threat.
Oh.
All right. Well, that's good.
It's great.
And ballin' is ballin'.
He is.
Really.
I think that's going to be me.
Okay. Well, 3
Wow.
will pay for this Sylvan tracker.
Oh, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think I'm going to keen his lances this turn. I'll wait until Rowan buys one or pays for one so that mine are free. And
what is the current cost on them? Is it just 1?
I think it's just $1. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
now it's only cards that have 0 victory points, and there are only 2 cards with 0 victory points in there.
Mm-hmm.
So it does currently cost 3.
Currently costs 3.
Oh, that's fine.
All right. Oh, whose turn is it? I'm sorry. I've been bad about having people look at hands. All right.
So I just dropped a Defenders of Nath as well.
Okay.
And that is everything for me.
Alrighty.
Awesome. Here's Rowan's hand, everybody.
Alright, so let's do our first keenest lances. I will drop my threat because I promised I would do that. And then we'll drop this other Gondorian Spearman because they've been pretty great. And then I think we will hold it there.
All right.
I don't think.
Don't forget to put the Keenest Lances in the victory display.
Oh, thank you. How do I do that?
Click on the card.
Hit
Yep.
And then say
move
move
to.
to. Yeah. No.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yep. All right.
Question?
Yeah.
I guess we should.
Yeah.
Quest. I'll quest for a
So
bunch.
are we going after Make Camp?
I think we should. Do we need the healing right now?
We don't.
Not right. Well, I mean, it depends on.
No, I think Will's right. I don't think we do.
Right.
I think in this case we go after a miserable journey because we can put a lot of progress really fast on it.
Yeah, because Bandit Camp's only
agreed.
1 quest point.
Yeah.
Let's go to a miserable journey.
Let me include Guthlof. Because it still gives me 3 Sentinel Defenders. Yeah. I do have at least 1 card I can discard for Eowyn.
All right. Assuming we draw no threat. Let's do that thing where we did last time in a safe location, Will, where you drew 3 treacheries.
Yeah. Give her.
Sounds good.
All right.
I see Rowan's taking up the reins and making sure that you still pass Canadian broadcast laws.
It's important.
Wait, how do I do
Nanaimo
that?
bars are also excellent.
She's
There you go.
dropping in the givers.
I also mentioned Nanaimo bars, so I think we're good.
There we go.
They're a marvelous regional delicacy, and you should try them at least once in your lifetime.
Tonight's cast is sponsored by. All right.
The city of Nanaimo.
That's
It's not actually. They have an official recipe for it. It's really quite great.
We have a Coldfell Giant.
There you
And
go.
Youch.
Yeah.
He can stay there.
Yeah.
Next up,
Nothing.
no.
Mm-mm.
And
Okay.
okay.
Now, that means the Coldfield Giant is not staying there.
No, it's not. Indeed, it is not.
All right. So, let's be honest, though. We've made camp and 17 progress.
I'll discard a card to make that 18.
I'll discard a card to make that 19.
Do we want to advance?
Why not? It's fun.
Let's do it.
Done. I have ditched a card.
The journey's end across the Ettenmoors. You're all getting closer to the edge of the troll fells, but exhaustion has taken its toll. Probably because we just beat feet across that. One way or another, this journey is nearing its end. When revealed, shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. All, 3 cards?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that there's a side quest left.
I think there probably is.
There is.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
There is.
Well, we do discard all the way to it, so that's nice. Oh, God.
It's why. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So we all lose our hands.
Is there a good way to do this? Just chuck it in event?
That's what I usually do is I chuck it in event and I just stack all my cards there.
All right.
So that way they all come out as one card too.
That makes sense.
All right. Put them on top of each other like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can flip them all and stack them on the event or put them in event and they all just kind of hide there.
Okay. Thank you. Well, that's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
So my card just has an eyeball on it. It didn't flip upside down.
Yeah, so does mine.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, wait, now it did. Except for the top one. This game's weird. All right.
Yeah, I don't understand this. That's fine.
All right, well, that happened. So,
Yeah.
What's 3B like? Uh-oh.
Your wounded companions only slow your progress. With trolls on your heels and foul weather overhead, you press onward. Each damaged character gets -2 willpower unless there is an active location with the safe keyword. If players defeat the stage, they have escaped the Ettenmoors with their lives and win the game.
Okay. So, speaking of that, we've got the abandoned camp and the victory display.
Yep.
We do. Shall we travel to the Horwell?
Let's do. I love that sunset. I think it's beautiful.
Can we heal a damage or no?
being
Responses happen in the order we
location,
want. Right?
What's that?
Well, doesn't make camp keep that response from actually triggering even though it's a safe location?
So, being as we're in a safe location, ignore the when revealed effects of treachery cards. Treat the printed text box of all encounter side quests as if they were blank.
Right. I'm just asking when the response on the Horwell goes off.
I would assume it's after the travel.
Right.
And the safe location triggers when the travel happens.
All right. I'll heal. I'm happy to
The
heal.
response is specifically after you travel, so yeah.
Okay.
Rowan
is back. I believe everyone's healed up, right?
Baragon is healed up.
All right. Hey, Baragon, there's this giant with your name on it.
Oh, don't forget, no encounter check or no checks are made for engagement.
Wow, we really took it to this one.
Gentle stroll through the.
I feel like we're skipping to one safe place to another.
We packed a picnic lunch and we're just like,
wow.
Oh, that looks like a nice spot.
Well, I'd say, at least take down the injured troll spawn.
Oh, I think we have to.
I think we moved like attack team from one place to another.
Yeah, this is great.
Line.
So funny. All
right. Shall we shift in?
Well, no, we got to take the guy.
Oh no, we have right. We got
so
guys.
There we go.
I'll take this guy.
Okay.
Well, why don't you take another one, Daniel, and we'll kill that one too.
Well, if you insist.
Absolutely. Grab yourself another one there.
Okay.
Would you like a Baragon?
Sure.
Great. You can have a Baragon. Mine's just gonna die.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Thanks.
You're welcome. Oh,
No shadow.
you got it? Beautiful. Beautiful. And Gondorian Spearman will be declared a defender. And just kill him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, those spearmen are efficient.
5
Argalad,
coming over from me.
Argalad and Eleanor. That's 3. That should do it. And Marty. Yep. Dead.
Beautiful.
We could easily kill giants too. Like, just saying. Well, I guess.
New round?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I was really excited to play my Host of the Galadrim or whatever. It pulls back all my elves and puts them. Yeah, but sad. All right, so Will, I'm looking at your hand of 1 card.
Yep. It's a doozy, and I can't afford to play it unless somebody was to be so kind as to give me the thank you. And let's get a Daughter of Nimrodel out.
All right.
Beautiful. I think for funsies, I'm going to play this Defender of Ramos.
Why not?
Hey, it seemed nice.
And for funsies, I'm going to put some really nice knives on Argalad.
Ooh. Love that.
There you go.
Let me just make sure I'm not cheating with Eowyn.
Now he can hit the giant for fun.
So
That's awesome.
are we going to continue to just be jerks about this and try to bum rush the quest?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
I think so. I've never experienced this quest before, and this is just novel altogether, really.
I'm throwing everything I can at it.
Okay.
The only unfortunate thing is I cannot pump Eowyn up at all.
We can't. All right.
You know, Lost in the Wilderness is only 4, and we'll get 3 of it back if we complete it. Oh, no, but it doesn't roll over. Never mind.
No, it doesn't roll over, yeah.
I mean, we're not looking at a good chance of success then.
Well, Argalad can pull all 3 off of the giant.
Never mind.
I don't know if that matters, but it's a thing.
Yeah.
It might.
Okay. Encounter card 1?
Yep.
Ha ha.
Ha.
Wow.
Encounter card 2.
Okay.
Okay.
I see you.
Encounter card 3.
Oh. So that's 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it
Oh, I'm
is.
sorry, Will. I took your job.
Oh, it's cool.
Okay. I think because of that, we're going to miss it by 1. So Argalad is going to take 3 off of the giant.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we finished the Horwell, which is 3.
And put 14 on the main.
Yeah.
14 on the main.
Oh, well.
So, playing cards for funsies was perhaps not the.
Well, no, if I didn't play mine, I wouldn't have been able to undo the giant.
Oh, fair.
Oh,
Very
the giant's actually hit for 1, too. Sucker. All
So
right.
now's when things begin to go sideways.
Well, maybe
See.
we should go to the Shrouded Hills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the good news about the Shrouded Hills is it will never get search.
Oh, Will, we need into the Troll Fells, that last safe location, which I think is in the discard pile.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I guess Rowan might as well feast on a troll spawn.
I think I will feast on troll spawn. Look at the delicious troll spawn here.
And I'm
Does
going
mean
I'm sending a Marthiel your way.
Thank you.
We also need to pull down the
the
cold
giant.
cup.
Ew. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And it's going to hit 3 different characters. Well,
I'll pull it
See what I
down as
can
long as
do.
someone defends it for me.
okay.
Oh yeah, I can defend him.
Yikes.
I won't be counterattacking, but
Right.
Yeah. That's okay.
Well, do you want a Marthuel then? What could we do with him?
Will could have him, I think.
Because Will would have 3 up,
Yeah.
and then Marth 6 would hit him for 2 more. That's not,
Well, I mean,
it's not terrible.
I could defend with a Gondorian Spearman.
Adding
That
another
puts
one.
another one on it, and it buffs up Angmar.
Okay.
yeah.
And we can't be healed.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe
Yeah,
maybe you do take Marty then.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think you take him.
Okay.
I got mine as long as I'm using Gondorian Spearman on your guy.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Let's do it.
Yep. All right. This Gondorian Spearman is yours.
Okay, and that gets rid of a Cold of Angmar, so I'm a big fan of that.
Cool.
All right.
1 damage on there. Gondorian Spearman is gone, which will pump up Aomer. And then Gondorian Spearman on mine as well.
Oh.
See if there's anything terrible there. No, just kills the guy. That's fine.
Yep. All right.
Attacks
Attacks
back.
backs.
So 6 at mine, which puts 2 damage on it.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. I've got 6, 7, and 8.
Which is just
I
enough.
believe kills mine. Yep.
Wow. Sweet. Okay. Shift
New
in.
round.
Yeah.
All right. So exciting. All right. Rowan, you're going to be the first player, right? I have to.
Yes. I just need to refresh
Me too.
here.
Do you have any need for that Lorien?
Not even a little bit.
Well, then I will drop out a Orofen
All right.
and return a Sylvan Ally from my discard pile to my hand. But I don't know if I have one. No, I do not, unfortunately. Womp womp.
Oh, well.
Yeah. I get the feeling that we're not terribly concerned about pumping Eowyn up, and a couple of range would perhaps be better. Is that right?
I will be doing what I can for Eowyn. I'll give her 1.
All right. Well, I'm just looking at our staging area right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're done this round.
Yeah.
Something really horrible would have to happen. All right. Let's quest.
You said that, though. So
Yeah. So something will.
something absolutely will. All right.
Yeah.
It's fine. Everything's fine. How are you?
All right. Here we go.
All right.
Counter card 1. Attached to an exhausted hero or a ready hero.
Mm-hmm.
If there are no exhausted heroes. Attached hero cannot ready and does not collect resources.
I'll take it
We
on
think
Ballin.
this is all right.
This is not
Thank you,
worth
Ballin.
anything bad.
Ruthless Hill Troll.
Okay.
And assign X damage among characters committed to the quest, where X is the number of characters committed to the quest.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
I'm going to Eleanor that.
Sounds good.
Doom 2.
Mm-hmm.
How bad is this one? Remove
Remove
each
each
damaged
damaged
character from the
character.
quest. That's no one.
That is 2 of mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. We still make 15 progress, which gets us out. We've
Yeah.
escaped the Ettenmoors with our lives. Yay!
Like a couple of troll corpses that we just sort of left there.
Yeah. I feel like there's a wake of there's some bodies in our wake. You're right.
There's some bodies. I mean, you could never really go through Ettenmoors without some bodies in your wake. But this was a lot of fun.
That was.
That was a bit bonkers.
We got really lucky with early flops of the safe locations. Like,
yeah.
I've played games of this where there's been one out for a really long time.
I believe that.
And
I really believe that, was it Shrouded Hills?
Yeah.
Could cause you a lot of problems.
It can. And then just all those side quests are awful.
Yeah.
And if you get those out and no safe.
Oof.
So it's a wonky scenario, but I think it's great. I absolutely love this one.
I have definitely gotten first turn drawing Lost in the Wilderness. Or Lost in the Wilderness.
Yeah, that's no fun.
It's just, you reroll.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, that's just mean. That's challenge mode. Well, hey, thanks you two. This was great.
This was such fun. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. What a joy.
Mm-hmm.
Rowan, did you want to give that recipe real quick?
I don't have it, but check the City of Nanaimo's website. It's fairly complicated. Well, it's not complicated, but it's a 3-layered dessert. So there's like almost like a fudge-like brownie type of thing, and then there's a beautiful something that is somewhere between icing and custard.
Oh.
In the middle, and then the top is just chocolate, and it's pretty great.
And this is a product of Canada?
This is a recipe from Canada, specifically from the city of Nanaimo, in my home province of British Columbia.
Right on.
I think Will has just dropped a link to it.
Oh.
In general.
Okay. Well, if you're on our Discord,
is the official recipe right there.
Nice.
I've had it before, and it's the thing that makes me think fondly of home.
Oh, you all need that. All right.
Yeah.
Well, everyone watching tonight or later, hope you think fondly of home as well. We're safely out of the Ettenmoors after being safely in the Ettenmoors. And good night.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
We have stopped recording.